Hi, Mariah. My name is Steve, and you spoke to my wife, Michelle, and she asked if we could send you over this video on 3 things that you can do today to help get more customers into your business. So, with that being said, let's go ahead and jump into it. And the first thing we're going to go over is content. And all business owners know that the content on your homepage. And what I mean by content is pictures, wording, and however, they might not know that they need anywhere from 1,500 to 2,400 words of content for your homepage. And then within that content, you need it to be enriched with keywords that you want to be found for. So, like, let's say you want to be found for roofing OKC, new roofs OKC, new roof admins, and so forth. Things like that, anything pertaining to your business. Now, as we scroll down here, as you see, I'm on your page. I really like that video, like I said once before there. You can see you got the different, it looks pretty good. Now, there is another trick to throw some more keywords in there that a lot of people don't normally do, or they realize that they could do it, and because Google will find keywords behind pictures when they send out their little robots or their crawlers. So let's take a look on the one right here. Right here, let's do this one here. And then you right click, save image as, and see it comes up as IMG-9856. Now with that there, you could rename it to say new roof, Newcastle, new roof Norman. Anything that you would like to be found for that pertains to your business and the keyword. You name that a keyword. And of course, even though you or I will not see it when we come to look at your page, Google still sees it. So with that being said, we're going to jump on over, take a look at, I'm going to compare you to Bases. Right here they are, and you can see their website. And what we're going to do next is take both of your all's home pages and see how many keywords you have in there. And this keyword counter that we have, it does it for web pages, and it's free. You can find them throughout the internet, and you can do it yourself if you'd like. Now, right up here, it says 10 hours roofing. There you are. It says you've got $14.99, and then Bases is right below there. We're going to compare you to theirs, and they've got 1804. Hey, that's beatable. You're not far from it, so you can beat them. We can beat them. So now within them, you need to have keywords, like I said before a little earlier there, within these all these words, so you can be found for certain things when people search for them. So I'm going to go to a tool that we actually pay for, and it's called Ahrefs. And now what this does, it gives us a look at how Google is looking at your site and ranking your site, and we can see what may need to be done, what's doing good, and what needs a little more push behind it to get you up there to that number one spot. Now, as you can see, it got you right here. It's showing that you've got 10 keywords that is being found for on your homepage. Now, let's take a look at Bases. We also did a scan on theirs. They've got 75. Now, if we click into this 75, this will give us all the keywords that they're being found for. And what we can do, we can go grab them and bring them over to your site, so you'll be found for them as well. And plus, we want to get you more and push you up past them, so you rank number one in Google. Now, I'm going to do a quick search in Google. I'm going to do like I'm going to put in roofing OKC and see what that brings up. And as you can see right here is what we're looking at. Now, your first things that pop up at the top of the page is going to be, they call them sponsored now. They used to be ads, but they're still the same thing. They just renamed them. Now, these people are paying for these things to be at the top of the Google. Now, you want to be careful if you get into these. You want to make sure that your foundation is set up and ready to go to convert these as they come in. If not, they can become money pits. And hey, we don't want you to lose money, and I'm sure you don't just want to be throwing money out the window. Now, let's scroll on down. And as you can see, as you scroll down further, we get down to the Google Maps. Now, this, of course, is where Google shows the vicinity or the location of all the roofers that's been found for roofing OKC. Now, off to the left here, these are what they call the Google Naps. Now, in order to get ranked up here into number one, also you can see they've got some ads down here below. But in order to get ranked over here, you need to have your name, your address, and your phone number put on directories throughout the internet to get a citation and to get as many as you can. So I'm going to bring up a picture here and kind of give you a little bit better idea. And I see you've got your name, your address, and phone number here. And it looks like, it's putting them out to multiple different directories, like Yahoo local.com, even Facebook's a directory, can be considered a directory as well. So the more your name, address, and phone numbers out there, the more citations you get. For each one of these that's on this picture, if you got one for each one of them, that's how many citations you're going to get. And then that will rank you higher over here. And we also have a tool that we use that we can go to see how many, like say OKC Roofers has, and exactly where they've got them, and go get them and bring them over to you. So that 10 arrows is going to be right up here on the very top in this Google map pack. Now this here, this brings in about 30% of clicks. So if you're on the top, that's the ones you're going to be getting here. You'll get 30% of these, whoever comes in here and search for you. And most of the time, you get most of your business to be off a mobile phone, and that's where a lot of people are searching nowadays. So with that being said, that's our second thing, is that both of them are going to be equally important, your content and your citations. So now our last thing we're going to jump into, but definitely not the least, is going to be our organic searches and how we get up into here. Now right here, you see you got bases. They're right there at the top. Now in order to get up here, this is where what they call backlinks or link juice comes into play. For here, you may be thinking to yourself, Steve, what exactly is a backlink? So what a backlink is, say I've got a site and I link back to your site saying that you're a really good roofer in Newcastle, 10 Arrow, go to them, they're the best. That's going to be a good backlink. So be careful. You don't want to be getting any bad backlinks. A bad backlink, for instance, would be one from, like, say, a Burger King or a McDonald's or something. Hey, let's just get real. Y'all don't sell food, so why would you want a backlink from a McDonald's or a Burger King? So your good backlinks is going to be anyone from a say fellow roofer in another state, a supplier, a manufacturer of products that you use. They're all going to be good, and some of them are going to be better than others. So you want to find out the best ones that link back to your page. And we can also find them as well with Ahrefs. So if you see here, we're back to your page. The scan on your page says you got 56 backlinks. Now over here, Ahrefs, it says they've got 283. Now with this one here, we can do the exact same thing of what we did on the keywords. We click on the 283 and see where they've got all the backlinks and go get all the good ones that they have on here. There may be some bad ones in here, so we don't want to pick them up and bring them over to your site. We want all the good ones. And once we do that, then you start getting ranked in Google, and Google starts seeing you more as an authority for, let's say, roofing OKC. So with that being said, that's just about it. I'm going to go over it real quick here in closing. Your content, you need anywhere from 1,500 to 2,400 keywords. As you see right here, Bases has got over 1,800. So you should at least get 1,900. Your citations, you want to have more than your competitors. You want to have more than an OKC roofer to get over there in the Google map pack. And when you get them, you want to get as many as they have, but you don't want to stop there. You want to get more. Anything that we're going over here today, you want to get more of, so that Google sees you more as an authority when somebody's searching for roofing OKC, roofing Newcastle, new roofs Newcastle, new roof OKC. So you want to make sure you get more. Don't just stop at what they have, because that's not really going to set you above anybody else that's within that your profession there. And then on your backlinks, you want to get the most relevant backlinks that you can possibly get, and get them so they're good. Don't worry about getting ones from McDonald's or Burger King. You want to get the ones from plumbers, vendors, suppliers, anything that's pertaining to your profession as roofers and contractors. So with that being said, you can take all this stuff that I've given you here today and do it yourself. And hey, no harm, no foul. Or if you'd like a more efficient way and like to save yourself some time, just give me or Michelle a call. We'd be more than happy to chat with you. Our phone number is 405-410-3024, or you can shoot us an email. It's right there on the screen. And again, my name is Steve and my wife's name is Michelle. So, and if you'd like to talk, give us a call at 405-410-3024. Thanks a lot, Mariah, and we look forward to hearing from you.